Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft in the morning. Today, we're gonna be working on the basement. I've gathered a bunch of materials, and we're all ready to go. I've got a hot mug of tea. This is a throat coat tea this time with an ingredient called slippery elm, and it's very good. Very coaty. It's has a strong licorice flavor, which I actually enjoy. Well, if you're ready, let's get to it, shall we? All right. So, since we started, we dug out this hole and put in some beams. I've done a live stream, and we got a lot more stone. I have some stone brick that we're going to use for the walls, and a bunch more cobblestone that we can cook up and make more stone brick, which will be the sort of foundation for all the walls of the house. And I have made some furnaces and some chests out of the materials that we already had. We had a lot of wood from the previous live stream, and we've got some other bits and bobs, which you'll see what those are for later. Actually, I'm going to take this one too. And there are a few things that we don't have the materials for as of yet that are going to go down here too. Alright. So, let's go down and start filling in the walls, shall we? Alright. So, today is Monday, and I thought I would update you on the progress. Week 1 of the caffeine reset is over. I've made these too tall, by the way. These were only supposed to be 3 blocks high on the north and the south. So I'm just gonna fix that real quick. So, I couldn't do it. I'd say about 4 out of the 7 days last week. My week being from Sunday to Saturday. I couldn't get by with just one caffeinated drink, especially on work days. I know don't know if anyone is doing the reset with me, but if you are, feel free to change it up as I have, or go along with my original plan, whatever works for you. I've had to alter it a bit, so I'm going to go on a 3-week reset. So after realizing that I was going to have to ingest a little extra caffeine in the first week, I limited myself to 2 drinks, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. So, these here are going to be our floor joists. That's going to support the rest of the house. Now, when you look at the house, from down here, it looks like it's going to be rather small, and in a way it is. But the upper level feels and looks much larger than the basement would have it look. But the house itself, the base house, there will be a porch attached, is actually only 11 by 11. And that's around the outside. Around the outside here. The inside, I think, is only 9 by 9. So, yeah. Now, the fun part. We're going to fill in all the walls with the stone brick. Now, the corners, those don't need to be filled in with precious resources. So I'm actually gonna hop back out for a second. Ooh, on the wrong side. And get some more dirt that we can use to fill in the corners. So, in week 2, which is this week, starting yesterday, I will only ingest 1 caffeinated beverage, as was the original plan for week 1. And then I will go with my dry week on week 3. If this was just a normal week or a normal time, I would have no problem doing this reset the way I always have, but times are a little odd right now, and as I said, I'm working a lot more than I'm used to doing, and with much greater intensity. So so it's a little bit more difficult for me this time around. And I've done this probably 4 or 5 times so far in my life. Seems like every couple of years. But I think as I get older, I may have to do this once a year. which is fine. You're not always going to be able to do, what you did when you were younger, your whole life. That's fine. That's natural. So, let's put in these stairs. Now, the stairs are going to go up towards the back of the house. Now, the house is going to face north. So the sun will rise on one side of the house and set on the other. So if it's going to face this way, we want the stairs going up this way. And they're going to start on the fourth block here, away from the front. We're going to have a chest, and then a couple of blocks, and they'll start here. Whoop. And let's go ahead and I just wanted to put a torch on there, but I seem to have debarked that section of the tree. I didn't know you could do that. Well, it is dark, so I would like to go up and see if we can take a little sleep and avoid some of the creepy crawlies. There we go. So, I'm not sure. I can't remember how tall I need these to be. Well, we'll just go ahead and finish them off, and we can adjust it later. Because I need to get these stairs in. And, let's see here. Stairs are going to extend, it looks like, 2 blocks past this. So they're actually going to go up another level. So let's just put that there like that and do that. And those are our stairs. Now, I'm going to need, I have a block, and I forgot why I had it, but now I remember. Right here, we have one single block of smooth stone. And the reason is, this stair block here, I'm not going to be able to just pop in. It's going to be weird. It's going to be sort of sideways. So I have to dig that out, get down here, and do that. And now I can put it back. There. And then we can finish off there. There. It's very simple, but it does the job. Now, it doesn't quite comply with FHA housing loan requirements. I understand that. It should really have a handrail here. I don't know if a little realty joke there. Apparently, I guess you can debark trees. Well, that's interesting. Did I get any bark? No, so you don't get an item from doing that. So it must just be an aesthetics thing. Well, anyway, we don't want that there. It looks a bit out of place. Alright. Stripped oak log. And you still make planks out of it. Interesting. Alright. So now, see, we have furnaces, we have chests, and I have these stone bricks here, which we're going to use as supports for these beams. They go around like this and help kind of tie them into the wall a little bit. There we go. And then I also have these guys here, which I thought was a nice little accent piece. We're also going to have some lanterns. We're going to hang one from each one of these joists at the ends where it meets the wall. But I don't actually have the recipe for lanterns. I'm not sure how those are made. Over here is where I want to put the crafting table. Sort of when you come down here, you will have the chests, the storage around, and then in the back, as it were, we'll have the crafting and our many furnaces. So if we want to do some mass smelting, we'll do that down in the basement. And I figure over here we'll have an anvil to bang on, and an ender chest here in the main section of chests, which I can start putting down. We're going to maximize this space. I'm not going to stack chests. I'm not building a Minecraft base. I'm building a home, and so I want it to look the way it would if it was, your home. And we're going to put a couple down here as well. So imagine if you had a footlocker. You might down in your basement. I know my grandparents do. Or did have a rack, like a big shelving unit that they would slot a bunch of totes and footlockers into and have a lot of storage down there. But if it were me and I was, I had a footlocker, I would bring it down here, and I didn't have a shelf. I would just plonk it on the ground. And what I was thinking, it would be nice to have item frames up above the chests on the wall, so they're not just blocking our ability to click on the front of the chest. If you had an item frame here, you would have to click over here. And I just think it would be nice to have them up above, posted to the wall, with an item in them that shows you what's in the chest. A kind of a label. So that's what we need. We need some item frames. We need some lanterns. An ender chest. And an anvil. And then the basement. The basement is done. So, here, well, I guess it would just be the floor for our house. It's going to be these oak planks. Trying to think. I think that, yeah, these are just gonna go all along here. So they're just going to cover this entire area. And it's just the outer walls that are going to receive the stone bricks on the level of the dirt, that is the ground level. For the walls, the interior walls, the stone brick will be laid on top of the floor. Ooh. So we'll just throw this in real quick because it's so easy to do. So if anyone is doing a caffeine reset, whoopsie, at this time, let me know how it's going in the comments. I'd be very interested to hear. So we're gonna need some more planks, but we already have some logs, so that's convenient. And oh, I don't want to go too close. In fact, I think that's way too close. But there we go. Take my axe out of my hand for now, because we don't have the lanterns. We'll just put the torches in. And there we go. That's our basement. Alright. And the sun's going down. Let's go back to our bed. Alrighty. Well, everyone, I hope you found this relaxing. I hope you enjoyed our little build. It feels good. I'm excited to get back to building something significant. We've been working on a lot of just little details for a while and harvesting resources, but that's the way it is when you're just starting out. Just enjoy the journey, the progression. If you enjoyed the little adventure, please give the video a like, and if you want to see more, make sure you're subscribed. And hit that bell icon so you get the notifications. As always, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, everyone. And goodbye.